Jordan's Journeys YouTube channel. I'm Jordan Thorpe and I am a life coach, author, and speaker. And today I wanted to tackle the area of depression. And I have seen numerous of clients who have known someone who is depressed or going through depression, or they themselves have clinically been diagnosed with depression. And it's very important as we continue to grow and evolve mentally and spiritually that we are in control of our emotions. Now, to give you a little bit of background about depression. Depression is when somebody feels sad day after day after day. They feel so sad and so low to the point that they get stuck. They get stuck mentally, they may get stuck physically. Now depression can affect people differently. It can affect everybody differently. But the main signs of depression can affect people mentally, physically, and most importantly, spiritually. So when you are clinically diagnosed with depression, they do give you medication. And I am a firm believer that you do not need medication to overcome depression. It's important that you take control of your emotions. You need to be in control and learn how to manage your emotions. When you get up every morning, you have a choice. You have a choice and say, you know what, I'm going to be sad, or you know what, I'm going to choose to have joy today. Stop allowing your circumstances to dictate your emotions. Stop allowing other people to dictate how you feel, whether you're going to be happy, whether you're going to be sad. Stop allowing medication to control your emotions. Why do you need medication to control how you feel? You have to take the control back. Do you understand how powerful you are? Do you understand that we are made in God's image? And because we are made in God's image, we have the power to speak things into existence, to speak and declare things over our lives. I am happy. I am blessed. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. What are you speaking over your life? Because if you're going to walk around with this woe is me attitude, oh, I'm depressed, oh, I'm sad, oh, my parents passed away, my mom failed me, my dad failed me, and he's not there, and I don't want to be insensitive to your circumstances. This is not what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that things happen and life happen. But you can't allow those things to keep you stuck. You have to be able to move forward. The past is the past. That's why it's called the past. So what are you going to do about it now? What are you doing today? Each day is a new day to start fresh. So are you going to wake up and feel sorry for yourself and want other people to feel sorry for you? Because if you wake up and claim depression, all you're going to do is attract more sad things into your life. All you're doing is speaking that over your life. Stop claiming that. God never gave us the spirit of fear, the spirit of anxiety or worriedness. But He gave us the spirit of love, power, and to have a sound mind. You know what the word sound is translated to in Hebrew? Sound means wisdom, to have wisdom. So all this anxiety, depression, fear, these are all man-made things that people have created because they do not know how to handle life. As soon as something happens, you're depressed, you're going to drink, you're going to smoke because you're sad, because you don't know how to handle life. That's weak-minded. You have to develop a stronger mentality in God, knowing that no matter my circumstances, God has a plan for my life. And as soon as we can just get over ourselves, get over our circumstances, and realize that everything that I'm going through, God has a purpose. Not for me, but to also bring somebody else out of the same struggle. It's hard to lead people to recovery if you've never been through anything, if you never experienced it. So there are certain people that God has called to put in these circumstances so they can overcome, so they can go back and bring somebody else out. But if you're going to sit in your circumstances and you're going to develop depression and you're going to develop anxiety and you're going to develop all this fear, you're never going to be able to overcome to pull somebody else out. So let's get over ourselves and say, Lord, what do you want me to learn in this situation? Instead of saying, why me? Lord, what do you want me to learn? What do I need to be doing in this situation? You have to develop a strong mind and stop claiming things that never belonged to us in the first place. God never desired us to have depression, to have fear, to have anxiety. And you have the power to overcome. I just wrote a blog about marching into happiness and overcoming depression. The link to the blog will be in the description below and also on my social media handles. One thing that will help you to overcome any sadness, any fear, depression, any of those things is when you wake up in the morning, wake up with a grateful heart and learn to speak positivity in your life. The word says that out of the tongue comes life and death. And I want to ask you, are you speaking life or are you speaking death? Are you claiming depression or are you claiming joy? What are you speaking over your life? And if you need ideas of what to speak over your life for the whole month of March, I'm posting affirmations that gives you the ability to speak it over your life each morning. And affirmations is just declaring and decreeing positivity into your life. You have the power to speak things into existence. Recognize how powerful you are, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I hope this video has helped some of you, and if this video has touched you, or if you know of anyone who is struggling with their emotions and managing their emotions and depression, please share this video with them. And that is all. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this.